Hello. It's been a while. I hope you guys are doing well. How are you guys doing? Lama, oh my god, I haven't been in your streams for a while. Don't you even remember me? The song's a big hold up. But it's okay. It's okay. Anyone is welcome. Hello, hello. Oh wait, also hi Zell. Wait, hold on. I need to remember to shout you out. Hold on. I need to do it before I forget. But hello, it has been 5,000 years. AK, it's been like 1 week since I've disappeared. I hope you guys are all doing well this fine evening. Today I offer today where I'm gonna show you guys how I do my nails. Some of my friends recommended I do a nail stream, and I could show you guys how I do my nails. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Hold on, I have a sippy. I made some lemon tea, a lemon ginger tea for my throat. I'm not sick, by the way. It's just very rejuvenating for the throat. But yes, so I have four different colors of nails to apply, and you guys can choose which nail we're gonna do today. But we'll wait for more people to come in so we have more ice cubes to vote for what nails we're doing today. Um, how are you guys doing this fine Wednesday night? Okay, so for why I was gone for like, hold on, the music's a little loud. And when I say a little loud, I mean it's a little loud for me. It's supposed to be background music, guys. Okay, so last week, a lot of things went down. Basically, at work, everyone decided, or not everyone, some people that needed to do their job decided to turn their brains off and did not do their job. Therefore, I had to do multiple jobs, and it was a very stressful last week. However, we are alive again because people decided to actually do their jobs. You want like the one middle left. Does that mean this one? Do you like this one? I hope this one is your middle left because I'm gonna feel real stupid if this is not your middle left. Your okay, okay. I'll move it up a little bit. We gotta vote for this one. Okay. Oh, for the record, I'll show these up closer too. Okay, so for this one, it has a couple 3D details. It's like hot pink and it like fades, and there's a couple like this one's cool. This one's a little bit more iridescent. It's pink, but it's like chrome. It's very shiny. This one's very shiny. And then we also got some gray ones. These are also the chrome iridescent ones. They're a little shorter than the pink ones, but I like them still. And then these are like kind of like lemonade pink. Like not necessarily hot pink, like in and out pink lemonade, but we got a lot of nails here to choose from. 8 out of 10, 11 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Okay, you have good taste. These were our picks for what I want my nails to look like this week. So we'll vote on them later. But let us catch up. Um, real real big oof? Real big oof? Okay, well, however you say your name. Welcome to becoming an ice cube. You're not very cool. Hello, Cube. Hi, ZX. How are you doing? Are you doing well? Wait, hold on. Shout out. I remember how to do this. Hold on. It's been so long. Excellent. I remember. I was a very observant guy, so my sister always made me make sure her makeup was good. Okay, dude, you're such a bro for making sure your sister's makeup looks good. I like that. I like that. Why are you crying emoji that? Big oof and hi. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in on this fine Tuesday. We got story time and like many nails to do. Okay, but while we're waiting for people to come in to vote on nails, I'm gonna I'm gonna catch you guys up on my past week. I think I've been gone for like 8 days. People were being dramatic and like, oh my god, Isaac's been gone for like 5,272 years. Don't be dramatic, guys. I was just gone for a little bit. Yeah, just surviving. Oh no, I hope it gets better. I hope you're not just surviving in the future. Can you imagine her waking me up at 3 in the morning asking how's my eyeliner? Okay, better question. Why is she doing eyeliner at 3 in the morning? I have many questions. I'm so sorry you had to wake up at 3 in the morning for that though. But yes. Uh Oh my god, wait, is that a what is that? Long doo. Well, that's cute. I don't know what that is, but I hope you are relaxing this fine Wednesday night. Um, oh, so last week I had a lot going on at work. I needed a mental break from everyone. I needed to not talk to everyone. Every time I got out of work, I was mad because people wouldn't. Wait, hold on. This song's too much right now. Hold on. Okay. A dog. I love dogs. I'm a very big dog person, but I also like cats. I like animals, man. Animals are cool. Where was I at? Where was I? Article been gone for 525,600 minutes. I can't do math. Is that a week? Hold on. Where's the calculator app? Bet me another time. Oh, you're up around me and you give me life. Night after night, I'll be loving you right. Monday to okay, so 525,600 minutes. Okay. So if this is minutes, if we divide it by 60, we get hours. And then if we divide this by 24, we get days. I have not been gone for a year. No, it's from a movie, from the movie Rent. I'm so sorry, I don't know that movie. But if you do the math, that is the equivalent of how many minutes are in a year. Wait, no, not a year. Wait, no, this is wait, yes, 365 days. That's a year. Okay, sorry, I was losing my mind for a second. Yes. Oh, thank you for the glasses on. Okay, I can see. Okay, so my week last week was spent just being by myself, not talking to anyone because I would get so mad after talking to people at work and people really needed to do their jobs. My homies at work, they know who they are. They know how to do their jobs. It's everyone else that doesn't know how to do their jobs. So, I want to put it in the camera roll. Um, okay. So the reason why I also did not stream last week was because I was hibernating to make sure I wouldn't get sick. The reason why it was so important I didn't get sick is because I had a very important event to attend last weekend. So last weekend was my friend's bachelorette party. Don't ask me who my friend is. Don't ask me who the groom was. My friend is the soon to be wife, and my I'm also bros with the groom. They are not online personalities. They are offline. Do not ask me who they are, but it was a very very fun weekend. I'm stupid, but I'll explain what happened during that weekend. Okay, so basically, I have I had been avoiding the bride to be for like weeks because I'm very well known for opening my big mouth and accidentally spilling everything. And she wanted her bachelorette weekend to be a surprise, right? But so I'm just avoiding her. I am not talking to her. I am not mentioning anything about what's going on for her bachelorette weekend because I did not want to spoil anything. Okay, I do an amazing job. I honestly I don't think I've talked to her for the past month before this last weekend because I was just trying so hard not to spoil anything. Like if we were ever hanging out in the Discord with friends and she was there, I just kept my mouth shut. I kept my mic muted. I was like, I'm not gonna spoil anything, guys. You guys don't even understand how hard I tried to be quiet. Like I'm really really bad with keeping things with not spoiling things. Okay, so there was an itinerary for the weekend. I was one of the drivers for this weekend, but I specifically did not look at the itinerary very closely because I didn't want to risk spoiling anything. So I left everything to the last minute and I looked at the routes and everything like maybe 1 or 2 days before the bachelorette weekend. And then I, I reach out and I'm like, wait, guys, everything's kind of spaced really far apart. Or not everything, just some things. It was really funny because I was like, it'll be fine, guys. Don't worry. Okay, So originally it was only gonna be Saturday, Sunday, and then the party was like, what if we optimize on time and also include Friday? And I was just like, that's very cool, but like, I work on Friday, so I can't do anything before then. So it's the original plan was we were going to go to the rented out space and decorate it. But the issue was the time that it was planned to be decorated was when I was still at work, and I was just like, okay guys, I cannot make the decorations. I will still be working. I will do my best to come through as soon as possible. So the rest of the bachelorette party goes start to decorate and I'm still at work. And then as I get out of work, I'm just like, okay, guys, I've got out of work. What do you need me to do? And then they text me and they're like, Arctic, can you pick up the bride to be? Because the original plan was I was going to go straight down there after bringing, I don't know, I don't remember what, but they realized that location wise, it's more beneficial for me to pick up the bride to be than for any of them to leave the rented place to pick up the bride to be. So I was just like, okay, right. I got the most important. I got an important task today. I got to deliver. I got to deliver the bride to be. So we're driving, and I'm trying so hard not to talk because if I talk, I'm going to spoil what's gonna happen this weekend. Oh, thank you, Ven, for the hydrate. Wait, hold on. Let me do a shouty outy. How are you doing, Ven? How are you doing, Cannon Buddy? What goes on? I hope you're doing well. I'm just blurbing about my weekend, about how I tried very hard not to spoil my friend's bachelorette party. So, moral lesson of the day: don't trust Arctic with secrets. If it's actual secrets I need to keep secret, that's okay. If it's like plans to surprise someone, I just avoid who needs to be surprised. So I can't say anything. Okay, but I'll get to that. Okay, so I'm delivering the bride to be. I'm purposely asking her a lot of questions to encourage her to talk, and then I don't have to talk. So this is how I get out of spoiling anything. Because if I'm not talking, I can't spoil anything, right? Okay. Wait, I forgot to do a sippy. Wait, hold on. Don't worry, Ven. I promise I'm sippying. I usually hate ginger, but I got this lemon ginger tea and it's not bad. I do feel the burn of ginger in my throat though. I don't like it. Your silence was probably more suspicious to her. Oh no, no, no. I was asking questions. Okay, so in person when I'm hanging out with my friends, I don't think I'm super talkative. When I'm streaming, I'm very talkative because I'm the only person here talking. That's my specialty. I consume the space that is left open. Okay, so the reason why, okay, I was driving. I I just keep asking her questions so she can keep yapping, and then I can't spoil anything because I'm not talking. So on the drive down, oh wait, actually no, before the drive down, it was so funny. I went to go pick her up, and she was like, Arctic, help me pick clothes. Since this entire weekend is a surprise, I don't know what to wear. So I I start going through her closet, and I was like, make me an outfit for this occasion. And she makes the outfit, and I was just like, no, this does not work. You're picking something else. What other options are there? What can we sub out for this? I felt like I was building sandwich outfits for her. It's so funny. We did technically overpack. I had her pack an extra outfit that she technically did not need, but it was necessary in case. Okay, so after we pack up and I steal her away from her husband to be, we go visit the rented area for the bachelorette party. She has no idea what's going on. I am also the reason why I'm asking her so many questions is because I don't want to talk because I am trying to distract her from the fact that I am speeding down the freeway because I see the traffic and I know we're going to be late if I don't speed. So I am like bolting down this freeway trying to get to our reservation that I know is at a prompt 6:30, and we are currently 20 minutes away from our destination, and I gotta make it less than 30 minutes. um well, we thank you for the head pats. Hello, hey there, I hope you're doing well. But we did. I oh no, I was 1 minute early. Don't worry. We made it on time. I'm a fast driver. I drive very well. So we got there on time. And she's just like, "Oh, where are we going?" And I'm just like, "Oh, we're just gonna go eat dinner." Our the rest of the bachelorette party made reservations for this very nice sushi place. It was so good, guys. It's going. How are you? I hope it's going good. I hope it's going better, or it will go better. Um, I'm just recapping my week slash weekend that I was away. I was in hibernation resting for my friend's bachelorette party, and it was so banger. Okay, so we start the Friday night off. We go to this kind of bougie sushi restaurant. This is the bougiest. Hold on, something fell. That may have been my controller. Give me 1 second. I did not expect that to fall. I think there's too many wires. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me untangle this. But basically, this is like the most bougie sushi restaurant I have ever been in. I have never been in a restaurant this bougie. So the reason why it's so bougie is because they have like their own little lamps and everything. And like it's really pretty and decorated, and not all the dishes, you can't find a dish cheaper than $10. It's expensive. It was a very nice expensive place. But the quality was crazy. Guys, I found out. I thought I didn't like uni. Okay? For anyone who doesn't know, uni is the inside of a sea urchin. It's pretty expensive because it's pretty hard to harvest, and it's also very hard to find organically. So, I thought I didn't like uni because on average, I would get like I've only tried it like once before in a pasta. In that pasta, I think it didn't work out too well. It didn't taste that great because the pasta itself was like 20-ish dollars with the uni, and I maybe the uni wasn't like that great of quality. But that restaurant we went to on Friday night, bro, it was $20 for a piece of uni as big as my thumb. It was probably half the size, half the thickness of my thumb. And that single piece was like probably around $20. And God, that was some godlike uni. I still think about her. It was such good uni, and I still think about it. We all got a piece, and it was so good. Oh, also, we ended up waiting for a reservation because the table before us took so long. So as since we waited for a reservation, they said they would bring us a free appetizer, and unfortunately, the lady walked away before we could ask what appetizer was it. And when she brought it out, it was one of my beloved appetizers. Guys, have you ever had spicy tuna on top of crispy rice? It was like so perfectly scooped. It was the tuna was perfectly ovular shaped. It was so smooth, and it goes down the throat so nicely. And then the rice was so crispy, and the texture was like a tater tot, and it was like the crispiest, yummiest thing I've ever had. Oh god, my mouth's watering, but I'm full. It was really, and then, oh my god, they also got sashimi. Bro, that salmon was the highest quality salmon I've ever had. Also, hello, Ling. I hope you're doing well. I watch too much anime. Why is that a bad thing? But God, I don't even know the names of all the fishes that we had, but that salmon was elite. It was so good. And then I also got to try this one vegetarian roll. I don't remember what was in it, but there was like this pickled plum question mark. I tried one roll after one of the other members of the party said it was so good. I forced myself to eat it, and I looked at her and I was just like, "I'm really sorry. I think my palate is not as refined, or like maybe it's too childlike, but that just tasted like dish soap. And everybody starts laughing. Oh god. It was very interesting to try, and I could at least say I tried it, but that tastes like dish soap, and I still think about it. Like it tastes like I straight up some squirted some Dawn dish soap in my mouth. No offense. I know some of them really liked it. I wouldn't recommend. Oh my god, dude, that restaurant was so good. The oh, I love seafood. I love seafood so much. Okay, my sister watched the My Little Pony movie and it was low key fire. Pretended I didn't like it though. Dude, okay, don't sleep on My Little Pony. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. All the seasons were pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I watched it with my sister. I did not hate it. I pretty much enjoyed it. I actually would ask sometimes, like when we would watch the next episode together, because I know she liked watching it with me. So, don't be ashamed of things you like. You don't like eating soap? No, thank you. I'm not a soap eater. But yeah, that a sushi restaurant was so good. And then afterwards, I think we went back to the place we rented, and then we took quizzes on how well we knew the bride to be, and it was so funny. My memory is so bad. Like, okay, so I'm actually really bad at remembering friends' birthdays. The reason why I remember them is because I have them labeled in my calendar. That's the only reason why I know my friends' birthdays. If you ask me off the top of my head, oh, Arctic, what's May's birthday? I've known her for years. If you ask me off the top of my head, I can maybe say the month, but not the day. So I got that question wrong on the quiz. Um, okay, I think that was most of Friday. And then we woke up Saturday. My okay, so for work, I generally wake up anywhere between 6 and 7 a.m. Saturday morning, I woke up at 7 with no alarm and I sat there and contemplated my life choice. Oh, by the way, for the bed situation, guys, this past weekend, I slept on a bunk bed for the first time. It was so cool. Okay, so, for reference, I am the oldest out of all my siblings. I was very spoiled and I had my own room and I had my own bed, so I never was on a bunk bed. Both my other siblings were able to share a bunk bed, and I was very jealous because I'd never experienced the bunk bed experience. In college, for the bunk bed, one my roommate requested the top bunk and she put me in the bottom bunk, and I was like, okay, if that's what you want, I don't really care. So being bottom bunk, it just feels like a normal bed. I don't know if I got lucky with whoever was on top bunk, but I was okay. So this last weekend, I was on top bunk. It was my first time experiencing being on top bunk. I'm not gonna lie, climbing up the ladders is scary. They're very creaky. And then once you're lying on the top bunk, I'm just like, wow, every movement feels so loud. um, my brain, my brain is. Wait, hold on. My brain I was talking about the bunk bed. Um, so yeah, I slept on the top of the bunk bed for the first time. I don't know if I would recommend bunk beds. I think I was a little long for the size of the bunk bed, but it was fine. I still slept on it. The room was very hot and I didn't use a blanket. But like bunk bed top bunk is very interesting. You're very close to the ceiling. I don't know how I didn't hit my head. I think I was like probably 2 or 3 feet away from hitting my head on the ceiling, but I never hit my head on the ceiling. I'm so curious because I want to take off the jacket, but at the same time, I don't want to be weird. It's okay. That button is there to catch all the weirdos. I know you want to take off the jacket. I know you're curious. It's okay. I shared a bunk before. The arguments were crazy. Why are there arguments? What's going on? Well, okay, it was really funny. No, if you call me out like that, never mind. It's okay. Somebody else will redeem it for you. Don't worry. It's not that big of a deal. It's just funny. Here, I'll do it for you. Since you're a coward, I'll do it for you. Give me a second. You're welcome. Free jacket off for you. You're welcome. Okay, so while I'm sleeping on the bunk bed, um what was it? While I'm sleeping on the top bunk bed, I hear like whimpering. I hear like dog whimpering, and I'm just like, what is that noise? Is somebody kick a dog? What's going on? And then I listen more closely. It's one of the it's one of the bachelor party. I think she was having a nightmare or something. She sounded so sad in her sleep. I was mentally debating. I was like, do I wake her up? Like, is she gonna be okay? And then eventually she stopped. But I was just like, I hope she's okay. Damn. And I hear whimpering. Never caught me off guard so much, dude. I hope she's resting well now. But I was very worried for her that first night. I was just like, oh my god, is she good? Is she gonna be okay? Okay, so next morning I wake up at 7 a.m. There um I'm so awake I don't know what to do with myself. I just sit there and exist and I doom scroll on Twitter. Suddenly the girl below me texts the group chat. She's like, "Hey yo, anyone want to get coffee?" And I'm like, "Oh, somebody else is awake. Socialization. Crazy." Okay, so I'm just like, "Yo, I'm down." And then we wait for a couple others to wake up and then we go to the coffee place, bro. Okay, so they had this honey lavender matcha latte and I was like, "Whoa, that sounds fire. I want that one." I want that one. So I order it and I also order my friend's bagel. And then the order came out. It was not a matcha latte. It was a normal coffee latte. And I look at it and I look really sad. And my friend looks at me and she looks at my drink and she's just like, Arctic, you don't drink coffee. What is that? That's not what you ordered. And I was like, what? But I don't want to bother them. I don't want to bother them when they make me a new drink because technically this order is correct. And I pulled the receipt and I'm just like maybe they didn't hear me wrong when I put in my order. They're missing the matcha part. Everything else is correct. And then I take a sip of the coffee and I'm like, it was really bad. I really don't like the coffee. So I go over to their station where they add sugar and stuff. I'm adding sugar and half to it, and I'm just trying to make it drinkable. And then the bride to be looks at my drink. She grabs my arm, and she's just like, "We're getting your matcha." She just drags me over, and she's just like, "Hi, my friend. Um, she." Did not get the drink that she ordered. She got a coffee drink and she can't drink coffee. She can you please make her a matcha latte, please? And I was like, I'm so embarrassed. I feel so bad. But they did end up making the matcha the lavender honey matcha latte and it was actually like the most godlike drink I've ever had. Like that was so good. Like that was so worth it. I'm so thankful for her for pushing to get my actual drink. Sorry, and you're in ads. We all hate ads. Thanks Twitch overlords. Anyways, but yeah, I'm very embarrassed because I didn't want to ask. I hate when an order is wrong and then I have to ask because I didn't even do the asking. I just felt bad. I was like, they're really busy and I'm asking them to make me the correct drink because it's wrong. But I totally thought I was loud enough when I ordered, so it was really sad. And wait, why is the hold on, why is the Spotify audio not showing in the top? Hello? Oh wait, is it this one? Okay, there we go. Now it's showing up in the upper right corner. My bad. So, yeah, that was morning coffee together, and I'm very happy the bride to be fought for my matcha latte, and I got my matcha latte, and that lavender honey matcha latte was so good. Oh my god, guys, I want it again. Also, they messed up my friend's bagel. It was supposed to come with avocado, and we didn't get avocado, so we were sad. But I guess but we didn't figure it out until after we had already finished the entire sandwich, so that's why we didn't ask for a new one. Oh well, the cashier needs to get his ears checked. I was more than loud enough. I know I was more than loud enough. Um, okay, so after. After coffee, I think we went back to rest a little bit. I think we went back to rest a little bit. And then for like a late lunch, we went to get fried chicken. And it was a fried chicken place that I've already been to. And I remember their sandwich being really good, but I'm trying to be good about my weight, so I got a salad. And thank God I got a salad because that was a really refreshing salad with the fried chicken on top. It was very yummy. Um it was very good for the heat. I was kind of melting a little bit that day. It was very hot. Um that chicken, okay, so basically think of a chicken, a fried chicken thigh. Think of it sectioned into four pieces, and then each piece cost $2. That was an expensive chicken thigh, but the salad was pretty good. I would buy the salad again. Maybe not the chicken thigh though. That was really expensive. But that was a good lunch. And then oh, yes. For dinner we had homemade hot pot. It was very funny cuz when we were shopping for the sauces, oh wait, I skipped a part. Wait. Yes, I did skip a part. Sorry. Um So we had lunch. After lunch, we did an escape room. So the escape room was so funny because we had it booked for like an hour. The bridal party. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. There was actually a lot of us in the escape room. I actually don't think the room was big enough for our party. And I literally just sat on a couch in the room to get out of everyone's way because they were speed running it. Dude, they were finding every single clue, and I was just like, bro, I'm just standing in everyone's way. I'm just gonna sit on the side. And then, and then they finished the escape room in like 30 minutes, right? The guy comes out and he's just like, on average, people usually take an hour to solve this. You guys are really cool for doing it in 30. And I'm just like, damn, my friends are speed runners. It was a very cool escape room. It was themed around you're trapped in a house trying to find your uncle's inheritance. And I lost my train of thought. But yes, you're trying to find your inheritance. And it's very and the the ending bag was very funny. Hold on, this song is fire. Oh, dude, I know. I love Martin. Oh, that's such a good song. God, I love this song. Okay. And then okay, so after we did the escape room, then we had a shabu at home and it was very yummy. And it was really funny finding the soup bases cuz the the bride to be likes a lot of them. But like they were very specific. We specifically were hunting down miso and sukiyaki because those are pretty good. And I swear we ran around the store like three times looking for those specific soups, and all we could find was like Szechuan and something else that was not those two choices. And then randomly, I'm in the Korean barbecue aisle, and I look up, and then I find them just sitting there on top of the Korean barbecue, and I was just like, why would they put the shabu soup here? Uh, I love shopping at Asian markets. I love being confused. But yeah, dude, homemade shabu hits different than all you can eat shabu at a restaurant or something. They have really good taste in soup. Okay, so after shabu, I think we played board games and hung out. Oh, and then it gets Sunday. It's the banger day. Okay, so for Sunday, uh we kind of sleep in and clean up around the rented place, and we have a very yummy brunch. We go out to this French brunch place. Dude, It's so, oh my God. It was crazy. Okay, so I thought I was getting a steak sandwich. It turns out the steak sandwich was actually like fried steak sandwich. Bro, it hit so hard. Their jalapeno aioli was so good. And the balance, the ratio balance of the bread to vegetables and steak, it was so good. I think about her. And then they had these really thinly fried fries that were so yummy. And I was like, oh, this is so delicious. Um, we also all shared banana Foster crepes. Those were very banger. The bride to be got this like really delicious seafood quiche. Bro, that they loaded that with seafood. You could tell it. The taste of it was immaculate. Um, After brunch, I think we potatoed slash walked around for a bit to walk off the giant brunch that we had. And what was it? What was I saying? We walked around a park, walked off all the calories that we consumed, and then we headed over to the big event of Sunday. We went to a glass blowing class. And since this was like the starting class, we had two options of what to make. You make a circular paperweight, or you make a heart-shaped paperweight. I like the look of the heart-shaped paperweight, so when I get it, I'll show it off in a hand cam stream. But the way that they blow the glass is so cool. So basically, there's like this giant furnace where they stick a rod in there and then swirl up glass scoop. The glass scoop before it's like the hot glass scoop that becomes glass when it cools down, right? And then while it's still hot, they shape it and form it and add color to it. And then they melt the color back in there so it melds with the glass. So then when it cools down, it's kind of like not necessarily stained glass, but like colors of glass melded within the glass. I'll probably be able to explain it better once you guys see the physical glass once I get it back. But it's baking right now. She cooking. It would be so fun to show. Uh, but yeah, that we were those furnaces are so hot, dude. I was so glad that the day was overcast because if it was hot that day and we were stuck in the near the hot glass ovens, it would have been crazy. My phone overheated. It was so funny. I was trying to take pictures and videos for some of my friends, and then I got a notification on my phone that said, "Please cool phone down." Phone will resume activity when it cools down. So I took off the case and I put it face down so it would cool faster. And I grabbed my friend's phone that wasn't being used and took pictures on that one. Oh, my friends, they're so cool. Oh, I'm so excited to see all of our glass. Oh my God, I almost forgot. One of the members of the bachelorette party, she does this thing called lino printing, which is basically like you carve I would call it kind of it's similar to the texture of an eraser, but you carve like an image into it and then you ink it and like stamp it on some paper or stamp the paper onto it and roll it out so then it displays the image that you carved. And actually, I'll be right back. I'll show you guys what mine looks like. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I disconnected and now I'm trying to catch up on the stories. Don't worry, the VOD will be here. Okay, so since I've been playing Hollow Knight, I thought it'd be cool to carve out Hollow Knight and Hornet. So this is not the final product. The member of the bachelorette party is making like colored versions, and then this is what mine looks like. Cause She taught me that when you carve the lino print, you can like kind of like weave in and out to create like different depths of texture. So that's why all the slashes look different because I tried to do like different carving into each slash. So that's why this looks really cool. I'm very proud of this. Guys, I can't do art, but I'm very proud of how this looks. They look so cute. So yeah. So basically, anything that's white is something that I carved out. And all the black is like the regular plain the uncarved bits. So I thought it was very cool, and I think Hornet and the Knight turned out very well. So that was fun. Okay. Oh, um I'll also during our getaway, I taught them my magic um Shaw indeed, my magic bag folding technique. If you guys remember. So, back in middle school, one of my friends taught me how to fold like snack bags, like the like chip bags in a way that keeps the chip fresh. And I told you guys I would show you next hand cam stream. So I grabbed a bag of chips so I can show you guys. Okay, so I showed this to everyone at the bachelorette party. This is like my fun party trick. Okay, so ideally you want a regular thickness of chip bag. This works for like Doritos, regular popcorn bags. Not the microwavable popcorn ones. Don't this doesn't work with those. If it's a thicker bag, like say for example like turtle chips, those bags are too thick. You can't do it. Okay. So for the bag, you basically want to squeeze all the air out of it first. Okay. So I have all the air squeezed out because I folded it over. From here, you want to fold up. You want the folds to be like a little bit more than an inch. It's okay if it's a little less. It just gives you more room to work with. And if you fold it until you feel the leftover snack in there, you folded it too far. So you want to do it one less than that. So then you have some working space. So with this working space, you're going to take these folds, you're going to turn it so the flap is facing you, and then you're going to turn and fold it away from you. And the reason why we fold it away is because we're going to flip these corners. You're going to push in the corners and like twist it inside out. So now it's sealed like this. And you can straighten it to make it more stiff. But this is how you seal bags. And this is my fun party trick to how you seal party bags without using bag clips or anything. Okay. I've yapped for long enough. Alright, guys. It is time for me to show you how I do my nails. I'll do a poll. Okay, so from left to right, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one's 1, this one's 2, this one's 3, this one's 4. 4 is the long one. Okay, I will do this poll for a little bit. New poll. Which nail? We're gonna do 1. We're gonna 2, 3, 4. And we're not gonna allow additional votes. And I'll let this go for like, I don't think you guys need more than 2 minutes. If you're here, you're here. If you're not, you're not. Okay. Remember, this one's 1. This one's 2. This one 3. This one's 4 over here. Okay. But yeah, this the weekend. And then after we did the glass blowing, I asked them. I was like, so who wants to get boba? Because I was like, it was so hot in there. I want something sugary and cool to reward myself for working hard. So we got boba afterwards, and then we all went home, and it was very relaxing and fun. And that was a really fun weekend. That was probably the most fun I've had in a while. Would recommend. Hi, Maven. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. I just finished recapping the fun bachelorette weekend that I attended for my friend's upcoming wedding. Bro, I'm so excited for her. I'm so excited for all of them. It'll be a banger. Um, what else has been going on? Oh, I've been missing Hollow Knight. We need to return back to that. I was trying to figure out what to do. I was trying to okay, so for Hollow Knight, there's still a lot more we need to do. There's a lot more game I need to play. I just need to find the time to do it. I was actually gonna ask you guys what I should do this weekend because I think the new Honkai Star Rail update is out. However, we just finished fighting the Mantis Lords in Hollow Knight, and we were exploring around trying to figure out what else to do. Um, I want to say it might be an exploring arc. Oh, okay. Wait, whoa, 2 and 4, 1. Okay. So we're taking out 1 and 3. 1 and 3 are out. Let me move them out of the way. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna do this again with just 1 and 2. Okay, guys? We got 1 here. We got 2 here. Okay. Let me end poll. Guys, I got an... Do I want to narrow it down or do I want to let you guys narrow it down? Maybe I should pick. What am I feeling? Forever. No, I'll let you guys pick. I like these both. I don't know which one I want. Okay. New poll. Okay. Top 2. 1 or 2. I'll allow additional votes this time. And then I'll let you guys use like 5. Okay. So we got 1 and we got 2. I set it for 2 minutes, right? I already forgot. Okay. 1 and 2. Okay. So, where was I going with where was I going? Okay. So for long stream this weekend, do you guys want to see Hollow Knight or Honkai Star Rail? Because I'm very interested in where the Honkai Star Rail story will go, but I also want to play more Hollow Knight. So it's like, okay, we'll find time. We'll find time. Whatever I don't play this week, upcoming weekend, I'll play next weekend. I think. Yes. There is also going to be another weekend where I will be out. I think it's going to be... Is it the second weekend? The second week of October? Hold on. Okay, it's the second full week of October. I will be out because I will be doing some fun stuff with some friends. But I will do my best to give you guys some funny, silly, good content before I take another leave of absence. But yeah, just look forward to spending time with your favorite ice cube on occasion. And yeah. What else is there to discuss? Oh, dude, sometimes at work, I'm just fighting the 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 want to stay in bed all the time. Okay, number 2 has been decided. Number two's been decided, guys. Okay. Oh shit! I dropped a bunch of the nails. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I just dropped everything. And I knocked the camera in my bed. Okay. Where did the big nails go? What the heck? Did I drop both of them? Where'd they go? Damn. I dropped 2 big nails. Oh well. Hopefully that wasn't the size. Oh, there's the new body I dropped over. Okay. Let me see. Oh my god, I keep knocking everything. Sorry. Okay, so it's time to start nailing, guys. Okay. So for today's nails, the first thing you want to do is file them so they fit your nail shape. I'm going to find. Okay. I need a napkin because I'm going to be filing them to fit my nails. Why we're doing this is because you want to make sure the nails fit. And for the nails to fit well, you want to make them slightly smaller than your nail so they rest on top of your nail. The reason why we do this is to not risk any pushing down of your nail skin. Because if your nail skin gets pushed down, that's really bad. Very, very bad. So I've already prepped my nails. So basically I cut them down like pretty short. I have like man hands right now. They're very short nails. But the reason why you want them short is so as little nail possible shows if the nails are a bit transparent. These nails are actually closer on the transparent side, which is why I cut down my nails so hard. And then I'm actually not going to use the glue that these nails come with. I'm going to use my own little sticky adhesives because for my nails, if you look specifically at my index fingers, you see how this one's like curved, but this one's flat. Since it's flat, I need to layer a little bit more adhesive so my nail looks more normal like this nail. You can't tell from overhead, but from when I put them next to each other, you can see the difference. This one has more of a raise, but this one's really flat. Okay. So right now, what we're going to do is we're going to find the nail that best fits the size of my nails. So I'm just going to randomly pick some that I think will probably fit. So when you align it, you want the nail, it's okay if it's a little oversized because we can always file it down to fit, but you want to get it at like as close to your nail size as possible. So do you see how this one, it's a little transparent because you can kind of see my nail underneath, which is why I cut my nail so short because it kind of blends in with my finger. So now it doesn't look as obvious. Damn, these are cute. Okay. Yeah, I might not need to file this one down. Maybe a little down the edges. Oh, it also came with this extra baggie of other size thumbnails. I'm gonna figure out which one's closest to my size. These ones don't have the number that comes with them usually. Damn, this one's too big. Okay, we have many thumbnails here. I think this one's also too big for my... This one might fit on my ring finger. I think that one might fit on my ring finger. Well, that's a very good ring finger fit. Okay, I'm gonna try that one again. But yeah, right now we're just trying to slot them in, see which one closely fits my nail. This one's a good size. Oh, this one might be the size. I think this one's the size. This one might be as close as we can get. But yeah, basically we're planning out which nails we're putting on our fingers because if we don't plan, it's gonna take forever. Because it's good to plan out your route before you take it. Does this one fit better or does that other one fit better? Hold on. This one might fit better. No, the first one. The second one fit better. Okay, let me see. This one. Oh dang, I'm getting a lot of pics. That one might fit my index finger really good. This one fit my thumb? Is it too big? Oh, this one's too big. It's okay if nails are too big because you can always file them down to fit your actual nail. But if you want to make it easy on yourself, just look for the ones that best fit your nail. Okay. Almost done with this side. Okay, and then from here, I've got both my thumbnails. Okay, now we're gonna start looking for the index finger because that's the one I'm in need of most right now. Too big. Too big. I think this one's gonna be too small. Way too small. Okay. Let's go to the other layer. This one might be... This one's a little big, but it'll work if I need it. This one's still a little big. Oh, this one will work. This one should work. Yeah, I think this one's good. This one's good, but I need to file it down just a little bit. Which means the same size should also fit on the other finger. Yeah, I just need to file it down just a tiny smidge. Okay. So then from here, I need just the pinky finger for my right... Wait. Yes, the pinky finger for my right hand. For my left hand, I'm still building. Okay, middle finger. Oh, that's pretty perfect. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then ring finger. Those are probably pinkies. Let's do ring finger this one. Oh, very nice. Very nice. The more you do this, the more you have an eye for it. I've been doing this for a pretty long time. My mom used to do my nails, and then I was too lazy to do my nails, so I invested in some press-ons. This is a good size. This is a very good size. Okay, excellent. Okay, left hand done. Right hand should be the equivalent. Okay, perfect. Now the real question is, do I want to file these down? Hold on, let me double check them. You want to make sure they fit as nicely as you think they will. Oh my god, I almost dropped that. Usually people like to do nail work, like they like to prep their cuticles and push them back. I don't really like doing that because I hate pushing my cuticles back. I think my fingers look really ugly after I do that. Let's see. Just making sure everything fits. I hopefully don't need to file anything down other than the one that I pointed out earlier. I think this one's good. Is this one touching? No, I need to file this down. Okay, it's touching on the right side. Okay, and then again, when we're filing down, we just want it to not touch our actual skin or it will push down and hurt. Okay, I think that should be a good enough file. Okay. See? Does not press. Perfect. Okay, that's good. Just double checking the pinky. It's usually my pinky that I overestimate. I just push it down to make sure it doesn't push into my skin. These nails are pretty short, so they won't get in the way of me playing League of Legends. This one's touching on both sides. I need to file both of them down. When you need to file both of them down, I just grip the front half and just nail down the rest of it. Because it's usually the back that tends to touch instead of the front. Oh, also I can stack these nails and put them away before I knock everything over. My nails have not been cleaned like that for 23 years since birth. I mean, that's okay. I mean, not everyone's nails are nice, pristine and stuff. Oh yeah, before you start this, you want to make sure that, like, the underside of your nails is clean and stuff. You want everything to fit nicely and be all clean and tidy and organized. Usually I use my own file instead of using the one included in there. But I thought, hey, it's included in there. I might as well make use of the free inclusions, you know? Let's see. Okay. Left side is good, right side is not. Sometimes I like to file down the sides one at a time. Sometimes I'd like to do them both at once. Since these nails are a little bit on the thinner side, I can't really do both sides at once because the nail's not strong enough for me to do that. But it's okay. These are still pretty good, pretty nails for the price. Yeah. Okay, I think... Okay, right side is good. Left side needs a little bit more. Okay, does that hurt? Okay, a little bit on the left side. Oh, it's still the left side a little bit. Yeah, a lot of it is just to your feeling because you want to adjust these to best fit your own nails more than anything. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, this should be... What the heck? Really? Still not good enough? What the heck? Weird. Okay, just a little bit more then. Okay, let me double check this. Yep, that looks good. Sort of. Okay, that should be good now. Beautiful. Yep, that's good. Okay. Sometimes a nail needs more work than the others, and that's okay. Just trying to make them all look and feel pretty. Let me see. Yeah, let's narrow down both sides. Sometimes a nail is curved a little too much, so then you have to file down the sides for it to fit your nail better. Because sometimes your nails are not always as curved as the press-ons. Let's see. How's this feeling? Ooh, this feeling good. Maybe not perfect yet though. Okay, left side good, right side not. Excuse me. Okay, that's good. Okay, I need to take a sip of my tea. Give me a second. When I first smelled this tea, it smelled like Lysol. I promise it doesn't taste like Lysol. The ginger is really strong though. I don't like it. But I'll drink it because I know this lemon ginger mixture is good for my throat. Even though I don't want it to be. I don't like ginger. It burns. Like whiskey. Oh my god, wait. Ginger and whiskey actually burn so similarly in my throat. I hate that. Not a fan. Mm. Mm. Okay, right side good, left side not. Okay. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. Very good. Oh, excellent. Okay, left hand file down. Right hand time. Oh, when you actually put on the nails, you want to start from your pinkies and then move inward because it makes it easier to put on the nails. Oh, wow, I don't think I need to file this down. Oh, that's great. Okay, perfect. Okay, and then file it down on both sides. Oh my god, do you guys have any foods you're just like, bleh, I don't want to eat that or I don't want to drink that? I wouldn't consider myself a picky eater, but there are just some foods that I just have not liked. Okay. So, ginger is a very high one. I normally don't like any type of ginger unless it's that red pickled ginger that I can put on my rice. That red pickled ginger is my only exception to my ginger hating agenda. Also, on my hating agenda is coffee. I still have not found a coffee that tastes good. So, coffee is also banned. Oh, I also don't like papaya. I think papaya should also be banned. I think those are the top 3. Let me think if there's anything else. Certain types of olives I don't like. Yeah, I don't like certain types of olives. I think also certain types of anchovies are too smelly. Like, for example, I think Domino's anchovies are too smelly. I would not suggest anchovies from Domino's. I have not tried them. I have just smelled them and I was like unamused because they smelled stinky. But for the most part, I want to say I would try at least everything once to say that I didn't hate it. Or to say that I hated it because I tried it. I want to say other than that, I'm good. Are there other things I don't like? Oh, Vietnamese sweet and sour soup. Dude, my mom has her own recipe for that. I think it's so bad. I hate sweet and sour soup. Would not recommend. Pig's blood, I'll eat. Gizzards, I'll eat. Liver, I'll eat. Sweet and sour soup? Nah. What are some other things? Oh, for cilantro, depending on how strong it is. Sometimes cilantro tastes like soap, other times I can eat it. Like, for example, at Chipotle, you know they have cilantro lime rice? The brown rice I can eat just fine. In fact, I love it. The white rice, the cilantro tastes like soap. The vessel for the cilantro hits different, you know? But yeah, of my own accord, I do not buy cilantro. If something comes with cilantro in it, I'll try it to say that I didn't like it. But Yeah, for Chipotle specifically, I don't know why the cilantro just hits so much harder in the white rice. I don't like it. That's why I don't get white rice at Chipotle. I prefer their brown rice. What other things? I want to say most other things I am cool with. Yeah, just not a picky eater. Just the mood of the day on what to eat. Yeah, sometimes you want to eat certain things on certain days. Like near the end of the workday, one of my favorite coworkers was just like, "Girl, I want popcorn chicken." So I immediately asked her. I was like, "Oh, do you mean like the Americanized kind, or would you want like the Asian kind?" And she's just like, "Oh, I don't think I've ever had the Asian kind." And I'm just like, "Okay, so there's this boba shop that's like 3 miles away from here. They have some bomb popcorn chicken. You should go there if you want popcorn chicken." And she's like, "Oh, okay, 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 okay." And then what if I want Americanized popcorn chicken? And I was like, "Okay, so I like Popeyes. Uh, KFC's is okay, I guess, but big fan of Popeyes." And she was like, "Oh, okay, I'll keep that in mind." And I was like, "Hee hee, excellent." I'm like, "Fine, I'll eat something healthier today just for the fact I haven't done so in a while." Yeah, it's important to balance your diet. Don't be unhealthy all the time, guys. Health is important. Health is key to live a long, happy life, okay? You want to take care of yourself so you'll thank yourself in the long run. I miss popcorn chicken. Wait, why do you miss it? Have you, is it because you haven't had it in a while? Or is it, you can't have it anymore or something? I hope you can still have popcorn chicken. Popcorn chicken is a banger. Or at least the one from KFC. You miss KFC popcorn chicken? Maybe I just don't have good experiences with KFC popcorn chicken. I feel like it's bland and there's a lot of breading. I'm not a big KFC fan. Sorry, KFC, no offense. Let's file down. It was a long time ago, so who knows? Oh, true. A lot of things can change. So many things can change in less than a year, you know? Mm. Okay, let me see. Hmm. If you guys are lucky, you might get another stream on Friday. We'll see how I'm feeling. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. Not completely for this week. My Friday I'm keeping open in case somebody makes plans, but for right now, you guys for sure are getting today's stream and then a weekend stream. I haven't decided which day yet, but it'll come. Hmm. Damn, I'm so indecisive. I don't know Honkai Star Rail or more Hollow Knight because I want to do both, but I can't do both. I either want to do long Hollow Knight stream or long Honkai Star Rail stream. I'm intrigued where the Honkai Star Rail story will go. Will we see Finon again? Will we get Evernight? I think I have it guaranteed. So I hope we get her, but I don't know if I have enough rolls to get her. Because I think I got somebody off the standard banner, and then I was like, oh my god, I have a guaranteed. We save for Evernight or something. And I think she's out. God, I want her. I tend to do stories sooner because I'm worried of random spoilers. Oh, if you just avoid social media, you can't be spoiled. It's great. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Whenever a Honkai Star Rail spoiler comes out, or a Honkai Star Rail story comes out, I just avoid social media like the plague. I just watch food YouTube videos. That's my specialty. That's my escape mechanism. I can't be spoiled on Honkai Star Rail if I just watch food YouTube videos. I think it also helps that I don't really look up Honkai Star Rail stuff on anywhere. I kind of just exist, trying my best. I want Hyacine to come back again. I want my pretty girls. I want my pretty girls team. I missed her first time around, and I kind of regret it, but like, I had to. I had no funds. Okay, I think this one's almost ready. We are almost ready, guys. Every time I throw on YouTube, it's the first one, like, preview of 4.0 characters, and then I die. I am so sorry. You should make a new YouTube account, and then the algorithm will fix itself. I have multiple YouTube accounts for multiple different things. So for the one where I actually post like my VODs and stuff on YouTube, that account I specifically only really watch food videos or like short video game clips from games that I've already finished playing. So that feed is very curated towards food and old games that I've played. And then I have a different account, a personal account for like everything. Everything I watch. All the creators I follow. And then I very rarely go on that account unless I'm ready to be spoiled by everything. Yeah, I probably should. Exactly. Curating your feed. This is how you get around everything. This is how you get around the spoilers. You can't be spoiled if you specifically curate your feed. Is this one good enough? I don't think so. Okay, this one's good enough. Okay, excellent. It's time to slap them on. Okay. I'm debating if I should use the glue for this one because it's so transparent. I think you're going to see the stickies. I'll try the glue. I'll try the glue that it comes with. Okay. Usually I like to buff my nails a little bit, which means I scratch a little bit of my nail so there's more surface texture for the thing to slap on. But since we're using literal glue, it doesn't matter. Also, I don't want these nails to last. Are you really doing your nails if you ain't spilling the tea? I don't really have tea to spill. I'm just talking about life hacks. I showed off my bag folding trick. I can't open this. Hold on. Is this a sign that I shouldn't use the nail glue? I showed my bag folding hack, so you don't need to use a bag clip. I talked about my weekend. I talked about how cool my friends are. It's good glue. It's not good glue if I can't open it. How the heck did I open my friends? From the same brand I did my friends' nails, and they turned out really good, but I don't know how I got that glue open. Did I, am I just bad? Hold on. Open sesame! Guys, I can't open the glue. Hello? How high up is this glue? You know what? Where's the knife? I found it. You guys don't hear anything. I really hope I don't accidentally cut myself. You guys don't see anything. Okay, I got it open. It only needed a knife. Don't worry, guys. I did not hurt myself. Okay. I did not hurt myself. We're good. We're good. Knife is put away. Don't worry about it. You guys didn't see the knife for a reason. I'm not threatening anyone. I was just trying to get the nail glue open. Okay. So, when you put on nails, it kind of depends on how you're feeling. I like to put it straight on my nail just to spread it out a little bit more thinly. Because if you put it on the nail, the bottom itself, it's like not as smooth and you don't apply it as thin of a layer. Okay, so when you apply it, you will start applying it at a 45-degree angle because if you don't, there's gonna be air bubbles. Okay. And you basically just press it into place. And this is why it's so important to file it down, is because when you're pressing it into place, you're basically pushing it into your skin if it's not filed down enough. So you see this? It like perfectly lines up with my skin, so it's not pushing directly down into my skin. And that's how you do it. Wow, this looks really natural. Or really unnatural, actually. I don't know why I said natural, but like, look at my little pinky nail. Chat will not ask you to open the salsa drawer. Salsa jar. Yeah, do not ask me to open salsa jars. I use rubber bands to help loosen it. But yeah. Dang, this is really cute. Damn. Damn, bitch. Yeah, this is 100% a fake nail. But I didn't get any air bubbles, so that's really good. If you look really closely, you can actually see my nail under the nail. But like, this is pretty good. This nail glue isn't bad. I can tell it's not good quality nail glue, but it works for what I'm doing. Okay, so you want to spread it real thinly. And you always are out working in. I like to scoop it up a little bit so it covers the entire nail. And then I go back down. Oops. Since this nail's cheap, that's why you see it going up a little bit before I put it down. But it works. Ish. I just need to hold it down for longer, actually. Usually people count like 20 seconds of pushing it down so it'll stay on your nail. This one might have an air bubble. Hold on. Oh, just kidding. It's because I filed the nail itself by accident. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, that's fine. Is it pushing it anywhere? I don't think so. No, that's fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. 2 nails out of 10. Damn, they look so good. Thank you. Very slay. Dude, this is the power of nails. It changes how the fingers look. Dude, look at these. Okay, look at my fingers. Look at how big of a difference the nails make. Do you see this? Look at how dainty and delicate these fingers are. And in comparison to my nubby hands. This is the power of nails, guys. Okay, let us continue. Come on. Oh, yeah. You don't really need too much glue. In fact, the less glue you use, the better. You don't really need to get this on your skin for no reason. Okay, and then you just push it down. And also if you put too much glue, then it gets everywhere and then it's more likely to mess up and not look good. Okay. And when you push down, you're basically like pushing down the air bubbles. And you just hold it down for a little bit. Ta-da! Ta-da! Damn, these are cute. Holy guys, these are so cute. Well, of course they're cute. I chose them. But damn, these are cute. If you look really closely, you can actually see that they are fake nails. But luckily, the camera is not good enough quality that you can tell. Also, I didn't pay attention, but some of the edges are a little flat, so I'm gonna like point them a little bit. And just file down the sides a little bit so then they come more to a point. But yeah, if you have a trained eye, you can see that these are fake nails. Especially if you look too closely at them. They're meant to, like, if you look far away at them, they look good. Like, from far away, they look good. But the closer you get, you can see, like, the line of my nail. It's really funny. Okay. For this nail's not really healthy because this is the finger that was really messed up because I scratched it a lot because I had skin condition a little bit. I don't know if it's an actual condition. Basically, I just scratched my finger a lot and then it bled and it's still healing. But the nail itself is pushed back a little bit, which is why it looks a little funny. Come on, you can stick. Don't make me use the stickers. Okay, for my index fingers, I might need to use the stickers just because it's not sticking. Oh, it popped off. Okay, yeah. Okay, I need to use the stickers for this one. Okay. So, we're using stickers. Okay. The reason why I try not to use stickers is because since these nails are so thin, it's going to be really easy to see the sticker. I'm hoping it won't get seen so easily, but I think it will. Oh my god, these are really cheap stickers. Okay, wait, these are not the usual stickers I use. These ones came with another set of the nails. They usually don't get stuck like this. But these are really... Okay, since these are so thin, they might work. So this is a really thin adhesive that you can apply to your nail. It functions like a little sticky. Okay. Then I bend it to wrap around my finger. And then from here, I need to be careful to press it at a 45 so no air bubbles form. Okay. Let me see if I can push it up. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, since this is not even my flat index finger, I might need to use a sticky for the other one too. But yeah. Okay, so this one has the adhesive sticky. Nice. Very nice. Okay, and then for my thumb, I should be able to just go back to the glue. But yeah, these are really, this adhesive that I have for these stickies, it's really, really thin, guys. This one's actually really good. You can barely see. Oh, that's really good sticky. Okay. I usually don't like the adhesive thin just because I like a little bit more buffer between my nail and then the fake nail. But like, this works. It's barely visible. And I don't think it's digging in anywhere. Oops, I think I got some on my finger. Oh well. Okay, and then we get this one on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh shoot, does this one need an adhesive too? It's not sticking. Okay, this is what I said when sometimes nail glue is really cheap, because this one's not sticking even though I'm pressing it. Yeah, I needed to use an adhesive for this one too. Okay. Okay. Adhesive time! Okay. Okay. For this one, let's do this. Okay. Okay, so we have the adhesive flap sticking on. I'm trying to squeeze out all the air bubbles so they don't show behind the nail because these nails are very thin. You peel off the adhesive. So now you can see there's like this shimmery glue on my hand. That's from the adhesive, not the nail glue itself. And I can just stick it straight on without pushing down too much. And readjust it so it fits nicely and sits nicely. Very good. Very good. Yes. Very good. Ah, this hand's done. Damn, these are cute. They're not too long, too. This is a really good size. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. But yeah, if you touch a girl's nails and you touch your own nails, you'll be able to feel the difference if it's a fake nail or a real nail. You'll be able to tell. Because with fake nails, like there's like this kind of like flawless glass feeling or plastic feeling. It won't feel real. Like it doesn't feel like real nail. Whereas you're like a real nail will feel like kind of textured and covered with natural oils and shit. But yeah, this is the difference that nails makes. transformation. But yeah, I like the different nail shapes have different effects on your fingers. For me, I really like this shape. This shape is called almond, or I guess you could maybe call it oval too. I like this shape because I feel like it makes my fingers look longer and like more dainty and prettier. My mom doesn't like this because she says I look like I have witch hands, which I'm also okay with because witches are cool. Okay, let us continue. Okay, so I always start with my left hand because I'm right-handed. So if my right hand looks really scuffed with the nails, it's not my fault. I'm not ambidextrous. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. That should be enough. Okay, does this one have any air bubbles? Looks good. Okay. Pinky has passed the examination. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We're getting there. Don't worry, I have a couple more activities planned before I end the stream tonight. Okay. So we have the first one. Let's go to the second one. I remember why I don't like glue. I think with glue, I need to be a lot more steady with my hands than I do with the adhesive stickies. I think with the adhesive stickies, it's a lot more forgiving when you place something in the wrong place because you can kind of just wiggle it in the other place. You're caught in a damper. We're bringing the rain. You're caught in a... Are you early to the... Are you early to the raid? Wait. Where did you come from, Warped? Where did you come from? Wait. I need to know the streamer. Wait, I literally didn't get a raid. Wait, I'm so confused. Warped, where did you come from? I need you to announce the streamer that sent you. Help. Help. We have a lost raider. Guys, we have a lost raider. Unless you're not a lost raider and you just decided to send that. That also could be true, Warped. I have no idea. No, but that's definitely a raid message. Who sent you? Who is this? Do I know who this is? It's to keep us guessing, or I can just see who has the... Dude, I'm literally... Okay. I am very confusion because I'm trying to figure out who they raided. Am I stupid? I think I'm just stupid. Did I not get a raid? Oh well. Welcome in Warped. I hope you're doing well. Okay. We are still working on the nails. It's still a work in progress. After the nails, I have some gummies to try, and I also have what is it called? I forgot what it's called. Wait, where did I put the bag? I thought I had a bag. Oh yes. Okay, we're almost done with the nails. We're almost done. Okay. For the index and thumb, I probably will need to use the adhesives again if I have to use it on my normally curved ones. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. Okay, let's see. Okay. Perfect. It's been glued up. I am wasting a little bit of glue because it keeps getting caught on the napkin, but it's okay. As long as it's not on my desk mat, that's all that really matters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't think this one's gonna stick. 17, 18, 19, 20. There's an air bubble. See right here? There's an air bubble right here. It doesn't look as good. Damn. Well, whatever. Let's try to pull it down. Eh. Okay, this nail glue is surprisingly strong. What the heck? Okay. My middle nail is kind of crooked. Okay, let's hope I don't break my nail by accident. Let's see. Damn, this did not paste on well. I did not center this on my nail correctly. Okay, so from my middle finger from far away, you can't tell that it's not centered, but it's kind of not perfectly centered, and it's bothering me. It's not necessarily uncomfortable, but like, okay, ow, this nail glue is strong. Okay, I might just have to deal with it for now. Damn. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can take this off without killing my nail. Okay. Come on. I know you can do it. Don't control alt delete my nail. Okay. If this ends badly, I'm ending stream. Okay, I'm gonna rinse this under warm soap and see if it works. Too close on all sides. Messed up. I can confirm I cannot fix it. It's not centered. Luckily, it's not having too much contact on the left side, but this is why I hate glue. I can't immediately take it off. It's a pain. Okay, let me see. Because if you look here, there's a lot of space here between my nail and the nail bed and the fake nail itself. This one is borderline too close to my nail and to my nail bed. Oh, God, I wish I could take this off. I got too close. Yeah. Hopefully by tomorrow the glue will have loosened. But yeah, this is why I prefer the adhesives, because I can take it off whenever I want, whereas with the glue I need to wait for it to wear out and then the nails will start falling off. Not my actual nails, just the fake nails will start coming off. It kind of hurts. I'll try again. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, perfect. I did it without injuring my nail, guys. I did it. Okay, now we can readjust this. I'm going to use sticky now for the rest of them. Yeah. I think the nail glue worked well when I put it on my friend because I was able to put it on for her, but when it's putting on myself, imagine glue so good your real nail falls off before the fake one. No, stop. Those are in nail horror stories. That has happened to people. Not me, luckily, but it has happened to people. Okay. So from here, I will do stickies for the remaining 3, just to make it easier to put on and take off. Okay. Oh my god, this one might get ruined. When it sticks onto too many surfaces, it's not as sticky and it's not as good. But yeah, the stickies are really good if you don't have a lot of commitment issues. Because sometimes I just want to look cute for one day and then I want the nails off. That's me. That's how I wear these nails. That's why I prefer the stickies, because I can take them on and off whenever I want. Whereas with the glue, it's kind of like a commitment. This one's a little bit messed up because the adhesive I used is a little messed up. But it's okay. From far away, you can't tell. Perfect. Okay. But yeah, had I actually like clipped my nails all the way down to where you couldn't see the white, you wouldn't be able to see them. Whereas like right now, you can kind of see the line of my real nail under. But from far away, you can't see anything other than my long nails. My long, luscious nails. Okay, let us get the last 2. It's all about dazzling them from afar. Yeah, everything is what is it? Gaslighting. Everything is gaslight. Gaslight, gatekeep, grow boss. Okay, guys, this is the rule. You make them think you got pretty nails from afar, but joke's on them. They're fake. Don't ever forget gaslight, gatekeep, grow boss. Okay, and I think perfect. Sticky down. Okay, so since this is my flat index finger, sometimes I have to use double layer of sticky adhesive to get it to work with my nail. Sometimes I get lucky and I just need one. Oh, this is fine. We can just use the one. Actually, maybe not. Hold on. I might need to file this down a little bit more. Okay. Okay. This is also a nice thing with the stickies. They're very forgiving, especially when you suddenly need to make a last minute change to the nail itself. So I just found out I needed to file it down because it was still too big for my finger. I'm just filing down the sides just a little bit more, just to make sure my finger fits nicely. And this is why we do the thumbs last, because it's hard to do any edits to your nails when all the rest of them are on. Damn, this is hard. Okay. That should be good. Oh, that is not good. Okay, never mind. Hold on. When you have this curve is never good, because that will likely dig into where your finger is. So you always must smooth down that curve. Never let there be a big curve there. It must be either even or straight. Unless your nail curves like that, which I highly doubt. But it could be possible. Okay, this should be good. Okay, perfect. Excellent. Better the nail be too small and sit uncomfortably on top of your nail than too big and dig into your nail bed. Very important. Very important. We're almost done. Almost done. Okay, now the last one. The rest of these are pretty sturdy. Perfect. Yeah, the rest of these are pretty sturdy. Excellent. I just realized I was wearing my pajamas backwards, but it's fine. Okay. So from here, we do the final nail, which is our other thumb. So remember to smooth out the sticker, because nail glue sucks, and I hate nail glue. I like stickies. Very much enjoy the sticky. Okay. Almost done. And voila. Too far down? No, it's fine. I think this is fine. Okay. Excellent. And there you have it. We have finished my nails. Ta-da! Excellent. So now we put everything away. And when I say everything away, I mean we're going to move on to our final activity tonight, because I saw these and I wanted to do them. Okay. I flipped it over so it's now the not nail side. So there's two things I wanted to do. Girl boss, Ice Cube Queen. Exactly. Maven, you get it. Okay. So I wanted to do one of these because I haven't done these in a while. And then also a friend recommended I try these. I don't know what these gummies are. I was told they have the texture of grape. Like peeled grape. So I want to try these. So I thought these would be funny to do with my long nails. Okay. So this is Ramune soda. flavored gummies. I don't know anything about these gummies other than apparently they have the texture of peeled grapes. That's all I know about them. What the? Why do they look like this? These don't even look like the right color. What is this? This is green. This is blue. Hold on. Wow. This is peeled grape. Very interesting. Very sour too. What the heck? The aftertaste is actually so sour. Yeah, it's like if somebody peeled a grape and stuck it in your mouth, and then when you bite into it, like the slight chew as you're biting into a peeled grape, it's like, I don't know how I feel about this. They're kind of good though. I'm not getting any fizz, but like the flavor of Ramune soda is there. Very interesting. Yes. Very interesting. There was a lot in here. What the heck? Very good $2. I want to say that this color was a scam. This very clearly looks blue. This is very clearly green. This is like lime green. Wait, hold on. Let me bite it open. The inside is like grape textured. Still pretty good. Okay. Guys, okay, so I can't read. But we're gonna do this. Okay. We can do this, guys. Okay, I'm already struggling. You know what? Where's the knife? You don't see it, so you don't need to know. Eh. Okay. Please do not panic. I totally did not stab the box. Okay. Excellent. Okay. It's time. Okay. Hopefully what we make will look as cute as these waffles. Oh my god, the packaging is so cute. Okay. Let us hope we can follow instructions that I did not read. Oh, this is so cute, guys. This is like a little placemat for it. Okay. So. Oh my god. Why are there so many things? What? Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see what do we do with this? Cookie dough powder, cranberry jelly powder, watermelon cream powder, blueberry sauce powder, cream dough powder. Oh, okay, we got double cream dough powder. Okay. Oh, there's instructions on the back. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Make waffles. Add full triangle cup of water to section clover. Oh my god. Okay. Second yellow and brown. Okay. Okay. Okay, so how do I break this? Am I supposed to cut them? Oh, I am supposed to cut them. Hold on, I'll be right back. I need scissors. Okay, I'll be right back with scissors. I found the scissors. I got them. Okay. I need to fold everything. Okay, let me see. And then okay, so we got that. Got water. Okay. And then we got, oh my god, I hate cutting. I have to be careful not to cut these in a way that messes everything up. Oh my god. Plastic is very hard to cut, guys. Would not recommend. Okay. 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 Cool. Okay, I kind of messed up, but it's fine. I'll make it work. I found out I was supposed to leave this attached to the big one. So now I just have everything in smaller pieces, but like whatever. I guess. Okay. So we have our waffle maker. I can get rid of this extra plastic. And then, okay. Triangle full of water. Okay, so we'll use these in a bit. Okay, you will be used later. You will be used later. Okay. Okay, where's my spoon? Where's my weapon of choice? So we got the weapon of choice. We got our rectangle. We got our triangle of water. Okay. Okay. We will do this in the correct order. I'm just making sure the packets are packeted. Okay, so I have to do this with yellow and brown. Okay. 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 Okay, these are almost all ready. Okay. So I'm actually gonna separate these two to make it easier on myself because we actually don't need these together. Okay. I'm also gonna cut off all the extra sharp edges because I don't want to deal with them. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay, excellent. Okay, so we start with this big boy. The big boy. Okay. My scissors to the side. Okay. We take this and fill this with water. Just enough water. Oops, I spilled some water, but it's fine. Okay. I have my water. I must now pour the water into the bowl. Triangle bowl. Okay, so we have the water. Okay. From here, we mix the dough from this one. I hope I got all the powder. Okay. Please don't have any leftover powder. Please don't be dirty. This is the real reason why I have the napkin on my desk. I don't want any of this to spill on my pristine Misfortune gaming mat. Okay. That should be all the sugar in there. Okay, from here, we need... Oh man, I desperately want to add more water, but I know I don't need to. Damn. This is not kneading. Whatever's on the bottom is not wanting to combine. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, what if I add like a drop more water? I'm so tempted. There's so much sugar at the bottom. Guys, do you think I should do it? I think I add a drop more water. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay. I have a couple more droplets of water. Okay, I'm hoping that'll be okay. I just don't like wasting the last of the sugar at the very bottom because I'm pretty sure it's all supposed to combine. But there's like a little bit at the bottom that just won't do it. Damn. This is not combining as well as I thought it would. I'm stabbing it. Does not want to combine. Maybe should I add a tiny bit more water? I added like 2 drops. I think maybe 1 more might be good. It's a little dry still. Okay, I'm gonna add like 2 more drops. Okay. Excellent. I think that should be good. I hope I didn't overwater it, but it didn't seem like it was sticking together like it should. Okay, I think now it is cohesive blob. Okay, I think it's time. It's time for me to get my hands dirty, guys. Don't worry, I washed my hands when I went to go get the scissors. Okay. Yes, I think that cleaned up everything. Okay. Oh, I can feel the sugar on my hands. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Okay. We have our ball. We will now put it in the waffle maker. Create waffle. Okay, it's not creating waffle. Hold on. There's little popcorn chicken. Oh my gosh, shut up. It's not a popcorn chicken. We're trying to make waffle. It's just not shaping well. Hold on. Okay, if I move off everything from the edges and then push it over here, this should hopefully... Okay, let me see. Okay, let's see if there's any good waffle. Good waffle. Wait, hold on. Let's put it in the center there. Okay. From here I can do this. Oops. Oh, that went flying. Oh my god. If ants get to that, that's gonna be so bad. Hold on. I need to go find where that went. No, it's lost in the wood. Oh, I found it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put the remaining bits in here. Eh. Okay. Huh? I keep dropping pieces. Hold on. It fell in there. Okay, okay. Perfect. Look at that waffle, guys. It looks so good. Let's put it over in the completed area. Wow, that looks good. Okay. You didn't see anything. I don't even know if you guys saw anything, but wow, this actually kind of smells like a waffle, guys. I will not lie to you. Okay, let me see. Anywhere I could fit this waffle. This actually looks pretty good. Pretty dang good, if I do say so myself. I just need to not ruin it. Not ruin it, not ruin it, not ruin it. Okay. And then, now we must do it again. Okay, I'm gonna overfill a little bit. I think I needed 5 extra drops. Okay. Oops. To be honest, I'm just getting water from my water bottle and just putting it in. Okay, and then I think I got an extra 5 drops. Good. Boop. Okay, that should be enough water for the second dosage of the waffle. We can add this extra little piece in case the other waffle needs more waffle. Okay. Okay. Got the next waffle batch. I preemptively added more water. Damn, was this still not enough water? Dude, I literally added extra already. Damn. I think it was too much. I don't think it was enough. Damn. Guys, why does this need so much water? Why is it so thirsty? Bro. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on, I need to add. I'm gonna take this and just add a little. Wow, they really made this smell like French toast. Guys, this actually smells like French toast. I'm kind of surprised. I'm very not impressed with how much it underestimated how much water I need. Damn, there's still so much powder at the bottom. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to knead this to see if it needs more powder. Or more, water. Wow, this feels so powdery compared to the first one. And I added more water to this one than the other one. Oh my god. It's so powdery in comparison. I added more water. Why is it so powdery? I don't understand. My hands are like covered in sugar right now. I might need to go wash them in a second. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Okay, I think it has okay texture. I still think it might need more water, but it's whatever. Okay, let me try to first squeeze it in. So then it's just an even smackdown. Okay. Let us continue. Okay. Okay, and then from here I'll cut along the edges. Okay. Did this turn out okay? Wow! Not bad. Oh, beautiful. Okay. We got our 2 waffles. Wow, my hands really smell like French toast. I think this is excess gummy. Maybe I'll make a croissant out of this or something. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I can shape this like a croissant. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This does not look like a croissant, but it's okay. We can pretend it's a loaf of bread. Yeah, we can pretend that's a loaf of bread. Don't worry about it. Okay. So then... And then we need to do it with the brown packet. Okay, I'm gonna try this with putting the powder first and then putting the water on top. Let's see if that's any better. Okay. So we did powder first, now water on top. I'm spilling so much water on myself. You guys don't want to know how much water I'm spilling. Life is hard. Okay, let's try this with 1 thing of water to see if it needs more water. Okay, let's do cut. Oh, this one kind of looks like poop. I don't like this one. It kind of looked like poop. I know it's supposed to be chocolate, but it looked like poop. Wow, this one needs a lot more water. Hold on. Give me 1 second. This one straight up needs more water. Like a lot. This one kind of smells like Cocoa Puffs. It's so powdery, dude. I don't know how I feel about this. Come on. There's a lot of the cocoa powder still just in the corners. I'm trying to stir it to see if I can get it to attach to the larger body. I think everything got picked up. Or at least I want to say everything got picked up, please. Okay. Okay. While we're doing this, I'm gonna have the red set. Oh, it's falling over. I need to cut this. Oh! Hi, Pasta. Thank you for the hydrate. I will do a sippies. Give me a second. Thank you, Pasta. I hope you're doing well. How are you doing? Eh, eh. Shout out at Pastilla Bochachara. Hello. I hope you're doing well. How doing? I'm okay, just very busy. Oh, I'm sorry you're busy. I hope it's the good kind of busy that keeps you occupied and not the bad kind of busy that you want to get out of. Being online is hard. Okay, I think we're almost done with the chocolate one. Okay. Let us roll it into a ball. I hope I can offer a brief moment of rest from your busy life. I hope it's just a silly chill time here while you're here. Right now we're doing the Japanese like make it. I saw this one and it was a waffle one. I thought it was really cute. So, we're just going to be chilling and putting the little guys in the waffle maker. My mom actually never let me do these as a kid. The first time I did them was when I was in college with some friends and they introduced me to these and I was just like, "Whoa. So you just make gummies just to eat them?" And they were like, "Yeah." And that's how I was introduced to these guys. I had never seen this waffle one before though, so that's why I was like, I want to make this one. I don't think it's full of waffle on the other side. Hold on. Yeah, we're making a little waffle, guys. Ooh, very nice. Eh. Okay, perfect. Then we got some leftover chocolate poop. Okay, and I think we're almost done with this big one. Gotta pick up everything. Okay. Okay, so those are gonna sit for a little bit, and then for now, we are going to do the red cranberries one. Okay, so for the red cranberries one, it's gonna get syrupy in here. So we got this little square boy. We're gonna put the cranberry sauce, apparently, all up in there. Can I have a sprinkle? You can have all of them, Mama. Don't you worry. Hi, Amma. I hope you're doing well. Hold on. I'm working slowly because there's so much sugar at my desk and I'm very scared of spilling all of it. Move these to the side. At Amma. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. I'm glad you're big chillin'. I hope everyone is big chillin'. It's like in the middle of the week, and I'm like, I hope nobody's week has been too rough. Oh my god, thank you. No, you're welcome. Always. Hold on, I need to... This is too sharp. It's been cutting me. Okay. But yeah, I decided to spontaneously do a hand cam stream, and then I did my nails before doing this, and now I am struggling because I should not have done my nails before doing this. Okay, add more water. Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. my water. Please do not spill. Okay. Then from here, we stir it up. And it'll get syrupy. Oh my god, I'm gonna spill it. I'm gonna spill. Wow, this actually kind of smells like cranberry. I would say it smells closer to guava than cranberry, but this is kind of good. Okay, and then from here, we're gonna put it in the little... Sorry, I'm like so focused because I don't want to drop any. The more I drop, the more I have to clean up. Cleaning up is never fun. Okay. Perfect. Okay, how does this taste before it solidifies? Wow, that does not have a lot of flavor. That's crazy. Okay, so we wait for these to firm up, as well as the jellies to firm up. And then we go back. Oh, damn. It would have been smart to make the cranberries first before making everything. So then when that would have solidified and I'd be able to go into the blueberry sauce. Damn. Okay. Okay, so we need the watermelon cream. Okay, 2 full triangles of watermelon cream. I am on it. I hope this tastes like melon soda. I'm a big fan of melon soda. Any melon soda enjoyers in the chat? I am a big enjoyer of the melon flavor. Okay. Melon soda is so good, dude. I would kill someone for some melon soda, dude. It's so good. I love melon soda so much. One day I will go to Japan and I will drink all of their melon soda. I must. One full triangle. Okay. We got one full triangle and I gotta do 2. Okay. The second full triangle. Okay, wait, how long do I need? Okay. Set a timer for 10 minutes. Okay, I now have a timer for the cranberry sauce because I forgot. And then now we mix up the watermelon cream. Wow, this does not look appetizing, guys. This looks like a bunch of chunks. Come on, become cream. Okay, it's looking better as I stir it more, but I don't know about this one, guys. This one does not look mixed out well. I don't know about this one, Chief. Okay, it kind of looks like green yogurt. It looks like forbidden yogurt. It looks like I should not be drinking this. want to see how it tastes. Oh my god. Yo, this watermelon cream sauce tastes like Mountain Dew. Oh, sorry, not Mountain Dew. Honeydew, my bad. Damn, this is good. Dude, I would just eat this by itself. Oh my god, I just want to eat this. Dude, this is one of the best ones I've ever had. This one's crazy good. Okay, we still got like 8 minutes on the timer. Okay, we got... I'm gonna go wash my hands a little bit. They're a little bit sticky. Okay, I have now made my hands slightly less sticky. Okay. Okay. We're almost complete. We have like 20 minutes of waiting time because I think we need to wait for the... Do we need to wait for the blueberry one to also firm up or no? Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. I don't think we need to. Okay, we still got a little less than 7 minutes. 7 minutes. I'll give you some capybara. He says hello. This capybara, his name is Timothy. He's just a little silly guy. He says hi. I got him from a boba shop. They had this deal going on where if you bought 3 items, you get a capybara on your boba. He's just my little friend now. He says hi. Hi, I hope you're having a lovely day. Hi, I hope you're doing well too. Oh, thank you for the follow. You are now an ice cube and you're now very cool. Welcome, welcome. We're currently waiting for this to solidify. Oh. So then we can decorate stuff. I want to say it's like halfway-ish there. We still got another like 6 minutes. But I think these are almost done. Which one do you have? I have the waffle one. Look at how cute it looks. Oh, it's gonna be so great. But yeah, it's a work in progress because I think... Actually, are we done with this waffle maker? Hold on. Let me... I have some extra pieces of waffle, so I'm just gonna press them in. Let's try something. Do I know what monk fruit is? I've never heard of that before, and I'm kind of scared where this is going. Because I feel like that is related to jackfruit / durian, but I'm not 100% sure. Damn, that made nothing. Okay, good to know. Too little to smash. Combine that with pretzels, not bad. Dude, I still don't know what a monk fruit is. Hold on. I'm scared what I'm gonna find when I Google this. Oh, I have never seen this before in my life. What the heck is this? Same family as cucumbers and pumpkins. Interesting. Yeah, I've never seen this one. Well, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. It does look like a very cool fruit. Has it been 10 minutes yet? Okay, we're 3 minutes away from this being 10 minutes. Okay, I think we're also done with the waffle maker, so I can put this on the side. But yeah, honestly, we're just kind of waiting for the red to set so then we can continue onwards and make the blueberry sauce powder. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Oh my god, sorry. My bad, guys. Camera just went shaking. Thank you for the hydrate, stretch, and salting. I need to grab my electrolytes. Oh, thank you for the yippee! Oh. I have salted, stretched, and hydrated, not in that order. And we will hopefully be finishing this soon. Please, please solidify faster. This has been the longest 10 minutes of my life. We're just waiting for this. Come on, you can do it. You can be solid. You can be solid steak. I don't know. You'll be something. Please. Please, you can do it. Sorry, you have to wait another 5 minutes plus however long your phone charged last time you plugged in, equaling the time you have to wait. That's too much math. I don't know that much numbers. I also don't know how long it took. Okay. So for me, I usually wait until I have to sleep to charge my phone because then I can just leave my phone alone and it will charge. Um, so I kind of keep my phone plugged in for as long as I'm asleep. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but oh well. So, we will in fact not be waiting over 8 hours because I think I got 9 hours of sleep last night. I hope you guys are remembering to sleep well. So that plus 5 minutes as long as you can sleep, and then 5 minutes. No, thank you. No, thank you. I am not gonna leave this stream just running. I refuse. I need to sleep eventually, and so do you guys. If I leave this stream running, that means you guys are gonna stay awake, and that's very bad. We already have bad sleep schedules to begin with, guys. Hello, Artemis? Artemis? I hope I'm saying that right. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Pronunciation big hard. But how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Perfect. Oh, really? Oh, excellent, excellent. No, I think my sleep schedule is too good. There's no way you just said that. You're chatting in a Twitch streamer's chat. Do not don't tell me your sleep schedule is too good. Tell me on average how many hours of sleep do you get a night? Okay, my 10-minute timer went off. I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're doing well too. Thank you. I am. And if it's a mouthful, you can shorten it. Um, have you ever been called Liz? Is that an okay way to shorten it? Okay, wait, hold on. Is this solid? Come on. Come on, pop out. Pop. Pop. It's not falling. Guys, I don't think it's solid. Oh, it fell out. Perfect. Whoa. Oh, this is wet jelly. What the heck? It's moist. Do you see this? My hands are glistening. Wow, that smells good though. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to clean this out before I put the blueberry sauce because I don't want it to become too many colors, I guess. No, actually, and I like that. Let's go. Because, like, okay, don't hate me, but as a League of Legends player, I saw the end of your name and then my brain was like Lysandra, so Liss. So far it's Artie, Artem, and Meliss. Let's go Liss. Let's go Liss. Hehehe. I'm studying for an exam tomorrow, so I'm gonna be lurking for today, but I can't wait to get to know y'all better some other time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I hope you're chilling, and then I hope your exam goes well. Okay. Full cup of triangle water. Okay. My sleep schedule makes no sense. Well then, why did you say your sleep schedule is too good? It can't be both. It can't make no sense and be good at the same time. Usually people's sleep schedule makes no sense because it's bad. Atone for your sins. Oh, this one's really purple. Yo, blueberries looking real purple, guys. Okay, so you're sleeping mostly not at night, therefore it's not too good. So far, most of the material down, so I'm def passing. Just gonna do good for a good score. Thank you so much again. I love your vibe. Thank you. I love being a chill, silly little ice cube in the middle of the night. Well, that was a lot of sugary powder that just came out of that. My bad. Not purple enough. Excuse me, how can this be more purple? This is so purple. That'll be 1 cent removed from the price company. It's not purple enough. What do you mean price company? This is the Japanese gummy making thing. They're doing their best over there with the money they have, okay? Okay, where's my triangle? Okay, we need some water up in here. Okay, let's see. Okay, I have the last of it. Okay, so this one's supposed to be a berry syrup, so I'll stir this up before putting it in the thingamabob. Does it say how I'm supposed to put it in the thingamabob? Okay. Oops, I'm gonna start spilling it. Okay, does this actually taste like blueberry? This is so grape flavored. It's not even blueberry flavored. Okay, that's purple. Make the powder more purple and the liquid the same color. Don't talk to me. It was already purple to begin with. The water just magnified it. Okay. We have blueberry sauce. Oops, I spilled. You didn't see that. Okay. Okay. Let us get this in here. Okay. Let us scoop the rest out. Okay. Excellent. And now it's time. It's time for us to decorate, guys. Finally, the moment you've all been waiting for. I don't really know how we're gonna decorate this, but it looks funny, so... Let me just pull everything up. Okay. So here we have our large jelly. We got 2 extra pieces of waffle. We got a chocolate waffle. We got 2 normal waffles. We got some... whatever these decorations are. We got some sprinkles. We got some melon cream. And we got some blueberry sauce. That I don't know how to seal. So we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna hold it for now. Okay, we can worry about decorating with that later. Okay, I think I will just decorate as I see fit. Okay, we're gonna move these so they're all heart aligned downwards. And then we're gonna do a bunch of the watermelon cream. Let's see, how do we want this to look? Guys, I'm not a baker, so it's just gonna be random putting it down. Take cheese to the face for no reason. I hope you like cheddar cheese because it's extra cheddar, cheddar flavor, cheddar. Are you good? Okay, we get it. You very much like cheddar cheese. Maybe you should bake some cookies on stream one day and become a baker. I'm more of a gamer. This was just a fun, silly hand cam stream kind of day. I thought it'd be funny just to do this for a little bit. Let us... This looks like I'm smearing everything everywhere. It's okay, guys. It's okay. I don't know what I was supposed to do. Okay. Wow, these kind of look sad. It's okay. They're just gummies, guys. I mean, why would you not? Why not? You would also get some delicious cookies. I recommend chocolate chip brown butter. Eh. A lot of people have been asking me for a cooking stream, and the only reason why I haven't done it is because I need to set it up. I need to figure out how to set it up. Wow, that melon soda's really good. Okay. Let's do the grape sauce next. I'm gonna do a really small snippet so I can be a little fine point with it. Okay. Let's hope I don't spill this everywhere. Wish me luck. Okay, tiny little bit. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, the tiny little thing was a... Oh, this was such a good idea. Oh, it's so cute. Aww. Look at it go. It's like, aww. Is this even going straight? Okay. It's not going straight, but it's very cute. Okay, but that makes sense. But out of curiosity, do you know what brown butter is? Isn't it literally just burning your butter a little bit? Oh, thank you for the applause and yippee. I assume it's how cute this looks. I'm very happy. Oh, that's so cute. Hold on. Let's not fill it in. Okay, what if I do a star? Actually, what if I do musical notes? Hold on. Oh my god, guys, this looks so good. Oh, this is excellent, guys. Yes, pretty much they're boiling the water out of it until it's golden brown. Makes sense. Makes sense. Let's do. Oh, I know what I should do. Hold on. Let's see if I can make. No, that looks like a pair of chopsticks. Okay, let's do a bow. Hi. Oops. Hold on. I'm holding it a little too close to the. Hold on. No, this is too hard. I don't know what to do with this. This is big jelly. How are you this good? What do you mean? This is literally like the most scribbliest thing I've ever seen in my life. I was gonna write hi ice cubes, but like it's not really legible. uh, it will. That's fine. That's fine, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Wee. Okay, that's enough of this. The blueberry jelly. Hold on. I think there might be a little bit more I can use. Eh, eh. Come on. Okay, got a little bit more, guys. Ta-da! I haven't used the sprinkles. What if I just scatter them randomly? I think that's the move. Oh wait, I have a spoon. I don't need to scatter them randomly. Okay. Okay, let's see. I can throw these away. Okay, let's see. Wow, that looks scuffed. Okay, hold on. Damn. This is looking more scuffed by a minute. It's okay. It's okay, guys. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, hold on. Let me get some of the hearts out. Ah, yes, excellent. We're just gonna start scattering sprinkles everywhere. Guys, this is art. You're welcome, guys. Okay, excellent. Then we add some little hearts everywhere. Boop. Okay, and then from here, let's add the little cranberry guys. Okay, these should probably have already set. Okay, will they just pop out, or do I have to like pop them? Oh, frick, okay. Let's put one on here. Okay. Damn, that's really sugary. Okay, and what if I put the melon cream in the middle? Boop, 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 boop. Oh, that's cute. Okay, good to know. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna plop these down. They will fall where they may. Hello? They're not falling where they may. Okay, they're all falling not the right side up. Because the right side up has these little stars. So I'm just gonna pop them out. And they can just fall. Ta-da! Our work of art plate. Hold on, let me add a little bit more. Well, bam. Well, bam. Well, bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. I'm gonna be honest, just really want to eat this watermelon cream. This is the best part. The watermelon cream is the best part. Because it actually tastes like melon soda. Oh. The texture is not that good. That was not that good, guys. Okay, let's see if I regret this. Let's scoop up some of the blueberry sauce and try it. Wow. This tastes awful. The chocolate tastes like old Cocoa Puffs. The blueberry's okay. And then the melon is like... The texture's weird. Let's see how's our block of jelly. Come on, give me a block of jelly. Oh! Oh! Y'all ever had Robitussin? This just tastes like Robitussin. Okay, do not recommend the jelly. Okay, will I regret eating one of these waffles? Let's find out, guys. Mm. Okay. Chocolate waffle going in. Wow. It's really bad. Okay, I think the plan is I eat one of the waffles and then I can throw the rest of the way. This was pretty and fun to do, but not very good taste. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, these waffle ones are better than the chocolate one. The chocolate one's just bad. This, don't eat this. This is Robitussin. Okay, maybe I will eat this last one because this one was pretty good. It kind of does taste like French toast mixed with pancake. Damn, that was a lot of sugar. I'm gonna go drink all my water now. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna throw everything away. Should I get a new trash? Oh, yeah, I should get a new trash bag. This trash bag is now full of sugar, and I definitely should throw this away. Hold on. I'll be right back. Yeah. I am back with newly taken out trash. That was a lot of sugar in my mouth. Would not recommend. Okay. We're gonna find someone to raid. Today I did a lot. I will we're gonna look for someone to raid. I will maybe see you guys on Friday. Otherwise, you will for sure see me this weekend. I've not decided what I want to stream. Oh my god, perfect. Guys, this is perfect. Guys, Ven's streaming. That means we can just raid straight into her and dip. It's great. Wait, she's not here, right? Oh god, what if she's here? I'm gonna be embarrassed. I hope she's not here. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Let me... Oh, thank god. Okay. So, we're gonna go right into Ven. Thank you for stopping by today's silly handcam stream. I promise there will be more streams in the future before I go away on vacation again. Until next time, please remember to eat, sleep, drink water, go to sleep, go to work, go to the bathroom, go do whatever you need to do. We're gonna be rating Ven, who is doing some art streamy night. Let me make sure I can spell her name right. Venobi. One day I'll come up with a raid message. I haven't decided on one yet. But yes, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by and chilling with silly old Ice Cube meat. Good night. Bye-bye. Woo. Oh wait, I forgot. It still takes time to do the raid. But have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. And we head out. Whee!